everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Cult.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Fred. And today we are at the Birch Brewing Company. They were nice enough to let us in.
Let us in, you sound like we were knocking out front.
We weren't exactly knocking out front, but they let us film here this week. So.
Which it wouldn't be the first time someone from Craft Beer Cult has knocked on the doors of the brewery and got in there.
This is true.
But
so,
today, we're White Birch Brewery in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's the Craft Beer Cult. They've poured us a flight. We're in their brew room. We're going to see what they have to offer. What do you think, Fred?
I'm ready to give it a shot.
All right, let's do this.
We have the Triple New England IPA to start. This is the Freeman's Breakfast Club, which is a
sour with grapefruit
and strawberry. There's a pineapple sour.
Pineapple coconut sour. And then the raspberry sour. So they're heavy on the sours here, but they do have a nice triple IPA that they're offering up.
They do, and they're pretty much, they really relish in their sours. I mean, this is what they're going after. They have
the sours they're not heavy sours with a lactose or anything. They're still beer-based sours. Mm-hmm. We pretty much told them to go with the front tap. Give us the 4 best beers that you think would represent this brewery, and here we are. So we're off to the races, and we hope you're here to join us for the rest of it.
Well, here's the Triple New England IPA.
Starting off with the triple?
Yeah. It's actually a pretty dank IPA.
It's definitely got IPA vibes to it.
Yeah, I mean that's
without a doubt.
For a Triple New England, it's got some good haze.
It's New England because I can taste the haze in it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely got a good coffee smell.
I do enjoy that. It's not my favorite New England IPA that I've had, but it definitely it's up in the upper echelon towards the top. It's not a bottom tier.
What do you think for a rating there, Joe?
For rating, for the Triple New England, it's definitely a 7.5 here. I'm fluctuating between 7.5 and 8. I think I'm going to give it the 8, actually.
Honestly, I like that. That's a lot better. I've had a couple of their other IPAs, and I like that a lot better. I'm going to give that one a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
So 7.75 as an average rating on that one?
You give it an 8?
I gave it an 8, yeah.
Wow.
Did you listen?
No, not to you.
No, I don't blame you. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
You don't have to do that.
No?
No, you want to do one for
We're going right through?
Right through.
All right.
Let's get her done.
All right. So now the Freeman?
The Freeman's Breakfast Club Sour with grapefruit and strawberry. Now, all of these sours use a Berliner Weiss base, so it's all pretty much the same beer, but different adjuncts.
It's different, like different fruits and stuff like that, isn't it? This one was grapefruit and strawberry, right?
Mm-hmm. A very light, fruity smell. That's actually not too bad. It's very mild.
I like it. It's a light sour. It definitely has that beer kick to it. There's not too much lactose in that.
You can taste the grapefruit, but not overpowered. It's actually really smooth. And I hate grapefruit.
That's the thing that's weird to me. I don't
it.
like grapefruit too much either, but it's a very well designed beer.
What do you give that for a rating then, Joe?
That one, for me, because you know how I like my sours, I like them thick, but this one still came out really good. The grapefruit is the main.
Great summer beer.
It's the main flavor in it. It doesn't taste like an overwhelming beer. It doesn't taste like an IPA that's hiding as a sour. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 7.75.
7.75. See, I actually like that for a sour. As grapefruit, I'm probably gonna give that one I'll give that one a 7.25. Still pretty good. Not crazy about the grapefruit, even though it is not too overpowering.
I get what you're saying. It's not your flavor.
Right, so
that's fine.
7.33.
3.3 is that?
Something like that,
yeah.
3.4.
Somewhere in the middle there. It's in the 7 ballpark. It's
Now,
definitely worth trying.
The pineapple in coconut. Another sour, and wow, really knocks you out with coconut. And I do mean knock you out. Wow.
It's like smelling my wife's shampoo.
Yeah, I know.
What? I like your wife's strawberry. The next one.
Wow. Very, almost like a very dry coconut.
Wow.
Roasted coconut even. Or
There's
toasted.
pineapples in that?
Not much.
Not much.
Not much in the pineapple.
A lot more coconut.
I'm getting a lot of coconut in that. Ooh. I don't know.
I enjoy it, but that's personally
Really?
because I like coconut.
You like copper tone?
Copper tone? Tasting a lot of copper tone?
Yeah. Wow. It just tastes like I swallowed a coconut. A whole coconut.
Which is the thing I've almost done. Belize 2019.
Belize. This one's not for me.
That's not yours?
That one's definitely not mine. But I mean, still pretty well put together.
So what are you going in the 4 or 5 ballpark?
I won't go to the 4 or 5 because it is well put together. I mean, it's just a little heavy on the coconut, I think.
It is. It's a majority
I'm
coconut.
gonna give
I
this
don't
one
taste any
probably
pineapple.
like a 6.5.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I'll go 7 even on this one.
7 even. All right.
I like it. It's just
6.75.
it really just tastes like I'm drinking a coconut down in an island somewhere.
I mean,
Which
or
isn't a bad thing.
boat drink.
Which isn't a bad thing, but can I have a minute with my coconuts?
No, not at all.
Last up, what do we have? The raspberry?
Raspberry Berliner Weiss.
See, I didn't get to try this one because you took them all.
I did.
last time. All right.
I did.
This is kind of a
I
surprise
got
for me.
a good raspberry smell.
I'm not a raspberry guy, but every raspberry beer I've had, I've ended up liking. So let's see if this matches. I like it.
It is good.
It's definitely the most sour of the beers we've had here. It's the most sour.
I don't know. I think the grapefruit one was a little more sour.
Really?
Yeah.
This one definitely tastes more of what a sour beer in my mind is.
But they're all very, I mean, except for the triple New England IPA, very light. What do you give a rating on the ras?
And the raspberry, I'm gonna stick with another 7.5 because I like it. And like I said, every time I've had a raspberry-based beer, I've seen you like it for somebody who doesn't like raspberry. But this one's strong in the raspberry flavor.
It does have a good flavor.
But it comes across almost with the seltzer vibe, which I don't like too much. But
This one, honestly, I do find to be slightly more
It's more seltzery than the other,
the
yeah.
others. But overall, I think I'm going to give this one, I like this. I'm going to give this one a 7.5.
Yep.
7.5.
So we're in the same ballpark, guys.
Yeah.
Good.
Cheers on that one.
All right, let's finish these up and we'll wrap up White Birch. What do you think?
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
So, what do you think overall there, Joe? I mean, we've had an IPA and then we had 3 sours, which honestly, these guys are pretty much,
A sour,
Yeah,
a
they're
sour
really-
heavy brewery.
they're really heading into that, or they're really getting some roots into that sour market.
And I
And
like
then-
it. They're doing sours. I mean, you see in the industry, there's a lot of different ways to do sours, and
A ton. And these guys, I
Their
mean, they're
sours-
really clean.
they're more beer based. It's really just the Berliner Weiss with whatever fruit you like.
As an adjunct.
So you can have a great beer, and then just figure out the fruit you like.
Right.
Kind of works out perfectly.
It is. And every single one of them, you can taste beer. I mean, the Raz was probably the most seltzery out of everything we've tried.
Yep. Which I don't like the whole seltzer vibe. I know a lot of people
No.
like the seltzer kick, but
And we actually popped in here last weekend, and we were able to try pretty much everything they had. And really, out of overall, they really were beer-based. So
yeah, everything I tried had a beer. Like you try some sours that are just, not that there's a problem with it, but it's heavy on the lactose. It might not be for the beer person. These are beers that if somebody likes a beer and they like their fruit, these are beers that are worth trying.
So what do you think for the brewery overall, Joe?
The brewery overall, well, I mean, I'm enjoying the
Considering we're in
environment.
it, yeah.
I like the environment. I mean, I think it's obvious that we've been here, we've checked it out, we've seen what they have to offer. So The brewery itself, I'm gonna go ahead and give a solid 9.25.
9.25.
Not
Honestly,
only the beers, for the environment, and you can step right over here and play some cornhole.
Yeah.
Get some great. They have a wide variety on tap. The staff is awesome.
yeah, I mean, I agree.
I enjoy this place definitely.
And honestly, I come back. I'm probably going to go with 9 on this one.
Solid 9.
Yeah,
So
solid
we're right in the
9.
9 ballpark. They're definitely up there with.
9.11.
It's definitely a brewery that I'll be checking out anytime I'm in the area. It's definitely somewhere I'll be frequenting. And I enjoyed all the beers. What do you think, Fred?
Me too.
Which one was your favorite?
Honestly, I do like the triple New England IPA. I like that a lot.
As far as sours go, I really enjoyed the coconut for what it was. But as far as overall, like I said, I think the triple.
And
takes
honestly,
the cake.
he didn't give us this one, but they have a watermelon wheat beer, a wheat ale, that is just phenomenal. I actually really like it. You get a sour, but it's like drinking watermelon juice.
Sounds like we might have a bonus reel.
Maybe.
All right.
But we're gonna get back to you.
Thanks for joining us.
We're all done.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's all we have to do today.
I guess it was better than I thought.
I'm Joe. He's Fred. We've been the Craft Beer Cult. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for joining us.